It's a state many of the riders have chosen as their home for training and preparation, but today they finally get to race here. We're racing here at WW Ranch. Cooper with a good start, battling it out with Derek Drake, who's on the inside of the orange, and it looks like Derek Drake. Will this be the breakout ride?
Ty Masterpool, another one of the young riders, gets a great start, so we have some really young guys up front. None of the regulars are up in this mix just yet. It's a bunch of some of the younger riders.
But right now the story is Derek Drake taking control of this one early right now, and Derek Drake trying to send a message.
Oh, Drake is down!
Oh man, so our race leader has thrown it away.
Drake went down in the back section of the track, and I believe Justin Cooper has inherited the lead. Justin Cooper, 32, looking for some good lines out there. He's kind of gauging where the rest of the guys are right now. And Sexton sets the quickest last lap. He's in the 2:12. Chase Sexton is on the move. That last time around, he knocked 2 seconds off of Justin Cooper lead, and Chase Sexton is the man on the move.
There's somewhere on the track that Sexton is definitely quicker.
The 23 and the 32.
Sexton's going to come to the inside.
Oh! The pass was made. Holy cow, there it is. We talked about Sexton using those inside lines, and now right now, looks like he's going to be able to maybe pull away from Justin Cooper just a bit. Got to tell you, Rob, impressed with Chase Sexton right now. The guy is cool, calm, and collected, riding with a ton of maturity, hitting these marks.
The heat continues to rise up, and obviously humidity and the fitness and conditioning.
Chase Sexton, kind of surprising, has never won a moto in Lucas Oil Pro Motocross.
For the first time as a professional outdoors, he will see the checkered flag first. Here he comes. Checker flag for the 23 of Chase Sexton.
His first moto win come under some rolling conditions down here. Nearly 100 degrees, nearly 100% humidity.
So possibly the heat is starting to really come in.
Oh man, that's going to be the theme of the day. These guys are working hard to earn these victories.
Drag race, long one. It looks like Chisholm might be going for the start.
But Cooper Webb just inside of Ken Roxon. Looks like he's going to lead them in and out.
Now, Rob, all year we've seen Ken Roxon be extremely aggressive on the opening laps, and here he goes again.
So 2:94 on lap number 1. It's Cooper Webb.
Roxon's still with the pressure on. He wants to get around Webb immediately.
And Webb making it tough on him.
The number 94, Ken Roxon, here we go, trying to make a move and putting the power on around the outside. Side-by-side racing again. Cooper Webb pulls over, takes the main race line. Clean racing right here. Webb again riding extremely defensive.
He's obviously going to take the best lines. He's not a guy that is going to try to move over and help you out a little bit. He's going to make it harder and harder for you to pass.
Once again, doesn't follow. Their lines will come together, but he's got it this time.
Where is Eli Tomac? Tomac all the way back in 18th position right now.
Going to have his work cut out for him here so far.
And that last lap around, Musquin was almost 2 full seconds faster than Ken Roxon.
So Musquin on the move and now tries to set sail after your leader, Ken Roxon. He's got the speed, but can he turn it into a pass for the lead?
On the track.
Oh, Marv! Feet off the pegs. How did he save it? Can he stay in it and even try to make the pass?
Here's Musquin again. Look at Marvin Musquin. That time he does get to drive on Roxon.
Oh, scrubbing together. It looks over.
Fastest rider in the field right now, and he's out front. Marvin Musquin putting 2:14 lap times down.
Marvin Musquin takes his first moto win of the season.
How about a big round of applause for Marvin Musquin?
Our first moto winner in the 250 class was Chase Sexton. That was a little over an hour ago. He looked absolutely spent after winning that moto. How much rest and recovery can these riders pack in a short time?
No, it is Justin Cooper out front. Dylan Ferrandis in the number 2 spot. Moseman back in the number 3 spot on the Husqvarna.
As you said, Michael Moseman getting an excellent start, a factor in the Moto number 1. Here he is up here early in Moto number 2.
But don't count Ferrandis out. Right there with his teammate Cooper, almost got him. Ferrandis still can't get his teammate Cooper, so the 32 and the 34 continue to swing at it.
Well, just watch Ferrandis' lines in some of these sections. He's avoiding a lot of the rough stuff. He's being efficient. I think he's going to have more in the tank at the end of this race when other guys are starting to hit the wall.
Ferrandis trying everything to get his teammate, but also trying to manage the energy while doing it.
Cianciarulo, bit of a lonely third. Okay moto by his standards.
But this is how you win the championships. You got to get every point you can, and we've said it before. Ricky said it. You win championships on your bad days, and if this is a bad day for Cianciarulo, that's a good day.
Because here goes Ferrandis. He waited, and here comes the attack.
Justin Cooper looked over at his teammate there, and he kind of just conceded the spot to him.
It's finally going to happen. He's finally going to get an overall win after coming so close. Dylan Ferrandis wins the second moto, but finally Justin Cooper has done it. He wins his first career overall in Lucas Oil Pro Motocross.
First overall of 2019. Say hello to Justin Cooper.
You won that first national. That's what I was thinking about the last couple laps.
So what a change for Eli Tomac. You mentioned buried at the start in the first race. He's out front early here with the motorsport.com hole shot in Moto 2. Whoa!
Wow.
Look at this. Osborne's trying to come back at it. The two teammates literally elbow to elbow as they drag race down the start stretch. Osborne's going to run the high-speed line around the outside. Not enough. Anderson holds him off, and you got Marvin Musquin in the fight now coming up with fourth.
And Tomac is starting to ride off into the sunset right now.
Tomac headed for daylight and a big bounce back. He comes back and wins the second moto, and Marvin Musquin with 1-3 moto scores wins the overall here at WW Ranch, his first overall victory of the season.